you very much. So in Nigeria, the documents that are required to get CEPAC, but the very first thing I need to point out is if you have intentions of getting a CEPAC, the first step is to come into Nigeria with an STR visa. So you either speak to a professional or have it at the back of your mind that you have to come into Nigeria with an STR visa, because that's the very first step and the foundation of your application. If you come into Nigeria with any other means or any other visa, you would not be able to apply for a CEPAC. You have to exit Nigeria and then come back into the country with that visa. So an STR visa is a subject to regularization visa, and you apply for this visa from your home country, not in Nigeria. So you apply from your home country, and then once you are granted the visa, you come into Nigeria. Once you get to Nigeria, the documents that are typically required to process a CEPAC include a valid passport. So ensure your passport is not expired, a valid passport photograph, have a very clear passport photograph that you're going to use for the application process, and your employment letter or employment offer if you've been offered employment. If you are planning on starting a business, then ensure you have the incorporation document for that business. So you can actually register the business before you come into Nigeria, because registration of businesses can be done online in Nigeria. So have the incorporation document and any other supporting documents, such as a license or any other legal compliance document for the company. Then you also need to come into Nigeria with an expatriate quota. So for foreigners who are coming to work, the company you are going to work for, you need to ensure that they have expatriate quota, which is more like having the ability to employ you as an expatriate in Nigeria. So they need an expatriate quota and also business permit. If you're coming to set up a business in Nigeria, you also need to obtain this as well. So expatriate quota, business permit, valid passport photograph, valid international passports, your employment letter, if you are coming in through a job means. If you are coming to study in Nigeria, then your admission letter. So these are some of the documents that are required of you when you are coming to Nigeria to apply for a CEPAC. And please don't forget, you have to come into Nigeria with an STR visa.